Hi everyone, Mike from FisherMN here, and before the video starts, I just wanted to talk to you about a couple of things. The first thing is, I'm headed back to work. That's a great thing for me because I love my job. I work in a school, if you don't know, but that means maybe a little less time getting out fishing. So I'm going to try to keep up the videos on Saturday mornings. Usually I release them around 8 a.m. But if I can, I'll sneak in a video during the week here and there. So I just wanted to let you know that. And I'm going to try to keep my YouTube presence going throughout the winter. That's always been my goal, but if you've been watching the channel for a while, there's usually a few months in the winter where maybe you don't see me for a while. However, I have on my computer 10 unpublished bass fishing videos where I measured my top 5 fish, and I'm gonna kind of produce it as a tournament. So in December, that's my birthday month, I'm gonna do my friends and family video, and maybe do a couple other types of videos that month. And then starting in the new year, in January, I'm gonna produce all of those bass fishing videos that are from this summer. I thought it'd be fun during the winter time to remember the warmth of the summer. And the videos are, I think they're pretty cool because I really had to learn different ways to fish this year. So it's not just all catching them on a frog. I took it as each day having to take on the challenge of the lake. And some of those videos are from heavily pressured metro lakes. So trying to get a 5 fish limit of bass, it's not always easy. But it was really cool having to figure that out. So it kind of got me thinking about tournament fishing. I haven't been doing any of that yet, but that could be something in the future. If you're a tournament fisherman, it might even give you some tips for thinking about how you might fish a lake when you have to catch your best 5 bass. I won't say too much about the videos, but I will say that in all the videos total, there were over 1,000 inches of bass caught. So lots of bass to see, couple of monsters, but you'll see when those come out. So I just wanted to keep you updated about kind of where the channel is headed as the months go on here. I'm gonna try to keep getting out. So if I get out and I have a lot of footage, definitely you'll see some extra videos during the week, but I'll try to keep them on Saturdays. Second thing, thank you so much. So many of you comment on almost all my videos, ask such great questions, give me such great hints, and I just want you to know I really appreciate it. That makes me feel really good as I'm producing these videos. And I always like to think about my community. You know, YouTube always talks about a community, and some people have 200,000 people. Right now I have about 434 subscribers, and I appreciate each and every one of you because of just the interactions we have back and forth in the comments, and all the things that you say about the videos and hints and comments you give. So thanks so much to all of you. I really, really appreciate it. And then the third thing is kind of connected to that. I'm hoping to get up to 1,000 subscribers. So if you're brand new watching this, please subscribe. And if you've been watching for a while, I don't know, hit up some relatives and friends or people who like fishing, because I really like people to subscribe who, you know, are interested in the channel. Because I've found out something that's kind of interesting. YouTube puts commercials on my videos, even though I don't meet their threshold. If you don't know, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to start getting monetized for your videos. Well, YouTube sees some of my more popular videos, and they've already started doing that, so they're getting all the ad revenue on those. So why not? Let's shift it to ad revenue to FisherMN. For those of you who took part in my contest this year, a lot of that came out of my own pocket, and I was happy to do it, but wouldn't it be nice if I had a little bit coming from YouTube to help out with all that? So something to think about. The main thing I want you to know from all that, all the people who are subscribed and new watchers, I really appreciate you all. So thanks so much. It really keeps me going when I get those comments and we can have a back and forth conversation. So there you go, a few things to think about. Enjoy this video. I wanted to follow up on something I talked about early in the summer season, and that was a lighting system for my boat. I didn't do a ton of night fishing this summer. A couple of times I was out, of course I forgot the lights. But lately I've been working on it, and I think I found the best solution for lighting up a kayak, and I think you can do it for around $10 or $15. So let me show you what I came up with. I had these Life Gear flashlights, and they're kind of neat. They're called flashlight glow sticks actually. You push it once and the flashlight comes on. Push it again and you got flashlight and flashing light. One more time and you've got flashlight and glow stick. A fourth time and you have the mode that I'm going to use on my kayak, and that's the glow stick. It's an LED light in there. They come with batteries, and this does not look too bright right now, but I'll show you when you get it in the dark, it works great. Another feature of this flashlight slash glow stick is that it's got a whistle. It's recommended on a kayak that you have a whistle, so if this is part of your lighting system, there you go, you got a whistle with you also. I will most likely use 2 of these on my kayak. That's plenty of light for me, but I've got spots where I can put up to 4 if I really want to light things up. So I'm not sure if you can buy them in a smaller pack, but there's an 8-pack of these on sale on Amazon for $14.97 or something. So about $15 will get you 8 of these. So you can go in with a buddy, you can outfit a couple of kayaks. And then I've talked about the all-weather Velcro. I would recommend the all-weather Velcro just because I had to take a piece off my kayak the other day, and it's made to stick in any weather condition, because on my kayak it's always getting wet. So the all-weather, and I think the Velcro is the best way to put it on. Let's head over to the boat and see how they fit. We're at the boat. So if you saw my new hull setup, you'll know that I have Velcro and I have a magnetic system for keeping lures and other gear. I originally thought that I would probably use the magnetic clips for lights, but you know what? I just think the Velcro is the way to go. So let me show you how that works on my boat. First things first, we got to take off the magnetic holders, however many we want to use. In this case, I'm going to do 4. Now we got them all off. The flashlights, all we have to do is stick them up on there. So I'm going to put 2 green ones on this side. I'll sneak over to the other side and we'll do 2 blue ones here. Little tip, you want to have the black button close to you. One little thing about these lights, they're considered safety lights and they turn off every 10 minutes or so. So that's one thing about these, is you're gonna have to turn them back on every 10 minutes. Here's the end product. Obviously on a bright day you won't be able to see them. Before I produce this video, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get out night fishing, so I'm gonna do a little test in the garage. What a difference between twilight and once it gets dark. This is plenty of light in the boat, and the nice thing is your night vision isn't affected by blues or greens or reds, and those are the colors that the flashlights come in. So looking at the boat from a distance, plenty of lights to get out there and do some night fishing. right, got the lights going today this morning, giving me a little extra. Got my safety light up there. I know on camera it looks pretty bright, but it's actually a little bit dark out today, so I thought I'd get that extra little bit of light to help me. All right, we got our blue night light. It's early, need a little bit of light in the kayak, so I'm going with the green lights today. Of course, we always have our safety light when we get out there early. So that's the lighting solution I have for my kayak. Until this year, I hadn't really tried it out, and I thought I was going to use the magnetic mounts and flashlights facing down. But you know what I found? Those glow sticks really do the trick for me. At night, definitely those things take hold and they light up the whole kayak with only 2. I could put 4 in there, but 2 were the only ones that I needed. And then in the morning time, even as the light starts coming, it's kind of nice to have the deck of the kayak lit up. I tried green, I tried blue. I kind of am more partial towards the green, but both of them work. And I think they both guard against that brightness. If you have a white light, it kind of takes away your night vision. I think the green and the blue keep it so that you can still have some night vision in the boat and be aware of your surroundings and things. So very cheap solution. I'm gonna kind of put a summary up on the screen, and that's a lot cheaper than getting a wired system and a battery that you have to keep track of. The last thing I'll say is the lights that I use, those glow sticks, I thought that it was going to be a problem that they turn off on their own, because after about 20 minutes a safety feature kicks in and they turn off on their own because they're safety lights, and you know, you want to conserve batteries if you're in that situation. Something that's helped me, especially in the morning, the other morning I had them on because I got to the lake really early and I forgot about them, but when I looked, they were off because they had shut themselves off. So to me, just having to bend over and press that button every 20 minutes is a good trade-off for I didn't lose a whole glow stick with the batteries because I forgot to turn it off. A pretty simple solution all around with glow sticks and all-weather Velcro. I also wanted to mention something else I found useful as I've been getting ready early in the morning and needing a little bit of light, or getting off the lake a little bit late. A headlamp. And I got this one. It's a Duracell headlamp. I got it at Costco, actually in a 3-pack. So I got 3 of these for about, it was $14 or $19. So pretty reasonable. And I'll show you all the settings that it has. Kind of nice to have that red light as we talk about saving your night vision. And then if you really want to go bright, it's also got a floodlight on the side. That floodlight can also be used independently also. I found that loading up the kayak, this is going to really help you if you just put it on top of your hat to be able to see where you're loading and what you need to see. So I recommend getting a headlamp, and this, for me anyhow, was a really economical way to do it. So try them out. Give me a comment if you end up using them. Let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one.